This is the end, my only friend, the end. Hello, collectors. Welcome back to the Hive. Today, we have the end of an era. And I say the end of the era for the simple fact that this is probably, at least for the foreseeable future, the last time I will be ripping open a box, or a hobby box rather, of Topps Chrome Baseball. I've been doing it, let's see, when did I get back from my last deployment? I think that was 2006. So almost 20 years. Almost 20 years. I would buy somewhere in the neighborhood of 3 to 5 hobby boxes of Chrome and rip those open for the personal collection. And honestly, I don't know if you have seen my video breakdown of this. I just cannot justify it anymore. It's a product that has been really watered down, and I don't know, it's sad. We've got like 166 autographs, most of which are either pitchers or people that just had a cup of coffee inside the major leagues. Probably won't make it back. Not to mention, just the 700 million thousand parallels involved. But I can say I don't recommend this product. However, unfortunately, it does have the best odds out of all the others. But, like I said, I might rip it again years into the future when the hobby's died down a little bit, and then I can get more affordable stuff like this again. So, anyway, without further ado, let's get things started. We are... I know it's a little bit somber, but there are still a lot of good things that you can get in this product. I mean, it's... I'm not dogging the actual design or anything like that. That part is still very nice and very amazing. It's just, like the checklist and all the funny business that Fanatics is doing. I don't know necessarily want to completely blame them for it, because I mean, the hobby heats up, and then that, it is what it is. But I still am going to be ripping open quite a bit of mega boxes and stuff like that. So we're not going to be chromeless, so to speak. But we're going to get things started here, hopefully on a good note. And look at that. Starting things off strong. We got a Yolbert Diaz on the Prism. Always a real neat effect. Colton Cowser, Dan Swanson. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think of these prices? What do you think of the checklist? What do you think about anything, really? Ian Happ. Oh, wait. That Colton Cowser, I didn't even realize this is a rainbow here. Huh. Adam Klofstein, and we got an all etch of Freddie Freeman. Not too shabby. Topps Chrome hasn't historically had the greatest inserts, but I've seen quite a few on this one that I actually do like, and I think I'm going to enjoy. So we got a rookie of Drew Romo. We got Nico Cavadas. on the rainbow here. I need to make a rainbow pile. And then we got Gunnar Henderson. So we have our lottery ticket here. Hopefully our autograph is one of the 5 that I would actually like to get out of the 166. We got Max Muncy. And then the Fortune 15, Paul Skeens. This insert just seems out of place for me. inside of Topps Chrome. But, you know, it's neither here nor there. We got Spencer Strider. I still love that chrome finish. And this is what one would call a mid-tier product. Pretty pricey for a mid-tier product. We got Chris Bryant on the rainbow, Ketel Marte on the regular. Cedric Mullins. We got Matt Shaw on the Prism. Very nice. We're going to put him right there. And then Ronald Acuna, all etch. On the insert, we got Brendan Doyle. Brooksley, one of the guys I'm looking for. He's not doing so hot so far this year. Yeah, really ebbs and flows. Ozuna, and then we got Jarren Duran on the Power Players. Now this is one that I do like. That's a very nice design. Ronald Blanco. Ryan Jeffers, Luis Angel Acuna, and then Mike Burrows on the rainbow, rookie. Jacob deGrom. Getting close to the halfway point here. And keep in mind, I spent $200 for this. Topps had it on its website at least last week for $240, and now Aldis Garcia on the 1990 insert, and Bobby Witt. But now I'm seeing it on the third-party market between $270 and $350, depending on where you look, which I don't know if you're going to get that kind of value out of this box. Right now, I think with that one right there, maybe at like about $10. But we will see. We got Anthony Volpe. Really cool card of him diving into, I'm assuming, home. Blake Snell. All right, we hit the halfway point. Nothing too crazy so far. Aaron Schunk. And then Luis Arias on the Prism. And we got Wyatt Langford, Future Stars, which that is a neat effect. I like the Future Stars this year. I like that a lot. Hope to see more of those. Carlos Correa, closing that pack out. All right, we got Matt Chapman, and oh, look at that. Okay, we hit a really good one on this one. Radiating Rookies, James Wood. Now there's a parallel you want to see. And that's a neat little atomic effect right up top there. I like that. That's very cool. We'll go ahead and put him right there. What do you think, guys? Do you think that one right there got my money back? Maybe. He's definitely the chase in this one. We got Yordan Alvarez on the power players. Francisco Alvarez. To finish that pack out. I'll have to put on here exactly what the estimated value of that one is. We got Christian Campbell on the rookie rainbow. Trey Turner. Finishing that pack out. Still haven't hit our auto yet. Probably homing in on it here pretty soon. All right, we got Carlos Rodriguez, Ryan Mountcastle, an all etch of Adley Rushman. And then Isaiah Kinner-Falefa. Finish that pack out. We got Jackson Profar. We got Kobe Mayo rookie. And Brooks Lee on the Fortune 15. Excuse me a moment. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, maybe not. Felt one coming. Brooks Lee, who has a halfway decent batting average right now, but a negative WAR. It's because he's a butcher in the infield. Butcher in the infield, which, you know, is obviously something he needs to work on. Okay, what do we got here? We got Juan Soto. We've got Nestor Cortez on the Prism. Julio on 1990. And J.J. Bleday. Finishing that pack out. Let's see, we got 4 packs left. Wonder if our auto is going to be in the very last pack. Or is it right here? It might be right here. We got Justin. Yep, this one's backwards. So we're going to flip this around. And it looks like we got a gold. We got a gold Boston. And it is not. It is not the auto. But we got a Corbin Carroll on the Future Stars. We'll put that down here. But we got a Rafael Devers out of 50. Gold. Number 2 out of 50. Not too shabby there. We got Justin Rorbskley. Finish that one. And then Jarren Durant. Hey guys, we got a gold. Look at that. We got a gold and a radiating rookie. Not too shabby there. Alright, is this it? Nope. Campanero. We got Castillo. Shea Whitcomb on the rookie. Nine hits, 41 at-bats. Shea Whitcomb. And Jameson Taillon. So we got 2 packs left. Our auto's going to be in one of these two. And it looks like it might be in this one. Looks like it's a wave. Is it a wave? Yeah, it's a wave. So, is it the Dodger? Edgardo Enriquez. Look at that. A pitcher, which we kind of expected. And he has pitched 3 innings. 3 innings. I don't know him. We got, looks like an Aqua Wave. Edgardo Henriquez. And I can say it is an autograph. So that's nice. At the very least, we got Kevin Alejandra on the power players and a Shota and Minyaga. 1 pack left. The final pack. What's it gonna be? Leo Jimenez, Brooks Baldwin, and our final rainbow is Mike Yastrzemski with Gavin Sheets. Well, there you have it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rainbows. Nico Cavadas, I don't know him either. He's a rookie. Played 30 games last year. So I guess we'll count him. But we got a rookie cup of a couple of these guys. On the Prisms, we got 3 of those. We got Yilber Diaz, who pitched 7 games, 28 innings worth. A load of inserts, but nothing too huge to write home about there. But we got a Christian Campbell rookie, which is very nice. Out of the gold, Rafael Devers, 2 out of 50. A staple of the Red Sox. And we got a Matt Shaw Prism, which is very nice. We got an Edgardo Henriquez autograph, but the big one here is going to be the Radiating Rookies of James Wood. Fantastic, phenomenal. Number 7. I'm actually really excited to see how that one looks. So, that's pretty much it. At least I kind of went out with a bang. But I hope you enjoyed this. This is Bear from Honey Bear Cards. Wishing you would keep on collecting cards and bring them back to your own hive. Peace.